Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. On this video we are going to be doing all the collectibles in Lambeth Assylum. Now I know we haven't done the mission
use the trees to remain
yet,
undetected.
but what we are going to do is we're going to do this before we do the last mission, and the last mission will be the last thing we do in this game. So as you can see, in Lambeth Assylum we have 6 chests, we have one locked chest, and we have 2 helix glitches, same as everywhere else we've been basically on these things. And we're here now. So the first one we're going to go to is this is a bit hard to follow because I made some wrong turns and things, so try and follow where I go as best you can. I've sped up the video as you can. So if you come over this side and jump up onto these trees, you'll get the first helix glitch. And the first chest is over here in a bandstand. So if you turn this way and jump through the trees like this, so far so good. You'll also find that you get caught though. People will come. The next one we're going to do is a chest that's up here by this entry point, which is up on the roof. So we're going to quickly jump up on the roof so we don't get attacked. I made a hush up of this as well, to be fair. I couldn't get over to it, or I couldn't. I made a hash up of this rather slidey roof. Get there, run across, and then slide down again. And up here and slide down there, and I went right the way down in the end. Climb up here, and there's the entrance, and the chest is just below us, so if you drop down the first hole, it's there. And there we go, that's number 2. Number 3 is over here. And drop down. You might find something there. If you run over to this room here, you'll get another chest. You're going to get into fights and all sorts while you're doing this, so you have to bear that in mind. Now there's one chest that's upstairs. Now this is where Jack killed the nurse. That's where you'll find it, okay? But it will take a bit of finding. Yeah, it is up there, and I couldn't easily find my way round to it. It is there, so let me show you where it is. In fact, before we get it, yeah, we will get this one, that's fine. So you have to beat these guys up. As you see, I sped the video up just to make it easier. So you want to get into this area here. Now, I passed the stairs. I went the wrong way for a minute. But there we go. You'll see the stairs in a moment. They are in fact there behind us. See them there? Those are the stairs you want. So if you don't need to do what I'm doing here. Still trying to find my way around, couldn't do it here, not there, turn around, there's the stairs. Up we go, and it's not there, but it's down the corridor a bit, and there's the chest. So it's up on that landing, okay? Now, the next chest we're going to go to is not that one. You think it is, but it isn't. I marked it, and that one's a tough one to find. We'll struggle with that later. We want to go back to the main area, and then I realised that wasn't the one I was going to get. I'm going to actually get the one that is a locked chest. Okay, so I kept running around looking for this chest, and I couldn't find it, and eventually I decided to go for the locked chest, which is pretty simply not this way. It's through this way again. it's in the main hall, I think. Yeah, it's in the main hall place where we first would have gone into it. So unlock that chest. I'm sorry if this is difficult for you to follow, but it was difficult for me to do. Now this chest here is a tough one. I've gone back to the main hall. I died actually, so I ran around for ages trying to find it, but this is how you find it. So up the main stairs from where you were in the which is round and along through here, and then back out through this one. No, not this way at all. No, not that way. It's out the window and climb up the building. And that's when I realised that it was simple. The next chest was actually by this entry point here, and you just find it in there, and that's where you get it. Right there, look. Not a place where you end up going to often in the game. So we go in there. Now we're also going to get the last helix clip, which isn't far from there. It's up on this top of this chimney. So now we have one and only one chest to get, and that is down the basement. Now the only way to get this chest, let me tell you, is to trigger the next part of the mission. So a bit of a spoiler alert, I'm afraid, but you won't see too much of it. Go back in the window, and then through this window you have to fight these guys, and then you have to solve a thing. We'll come to what that really is all about after when we do the main mission. So we're going to go down here, and we need to go down the basement. There's a lot of bad guys here, and there's the basement there. And then we come down this way, and if you run into here you'll find there's the chest. And that's it. That's the last of all the collectibles in the whole game. That only leaves us this last mission to do, and that is what we are going to do. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.